Hi, this is Kim Constable. Welcome to your 15-minute yoga practice. This yoga practice is really designed just to stretch out the legs. Whenever we do a lot of weight training, or whenever we're just sitting at a desk, or even just walking around every day, or even if we do running or cardio, our legs can become very tired. They can also get a lot of fascia build up, which causes them to maybe not be as flexible as we would like. So we're going to do some salutations to warm up the body, and then we're going to do some long, deep, slow holds just to wake up the hips, to wake up the hamstrings, and to stretch out the quads. So let's just begin at the top of the mat. Come up to stand in Dandasana Tadasana with the feet touching or hip distance apart, so either heels and toes touching or feet hip distance apart. You're going to tuck the tailbone slightly under, roll the shoulder blades back, press the hands down by the sides, and just take one good deep breath to start. Inhale, sweep the palms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Just drape over the legs. Legs are bent. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Two more. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, one more. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg, low lunge. Knee down, exhale. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to your dog pose. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Left knee down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step up to the top of the mat and fold. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale and fold. All the way down. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Hands can be on shins or hands can be on the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step back to dog pose. Inhale, right leg sweeps. Exhale, step up to the top of the mat. Left knee down, exhale. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, step up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale, fold all the way down. Bent legs or straight. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step back with the left leg this time. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale. Exhale, dog pose. Inhale, left leg sweeps. Exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Right knee down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step up to the top of the mat. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step back with the left leg. Knee down, exhale. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, dog pose. Inhale, left leg sweeps. Step up to the top of the mat, exhale. Right knee down. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, step up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep to rise. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, look out with a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Exhale, right knee down. Pause here. Inhale. Exhale, pull back, runner's lunge. Inhale, forward to lunge. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, forward, lunge. Exhale, pull back and pause. Feel free to adjust your legs a little if you need to. Your back leg should be perpendicular with the floor, digging the left heel into the earth in a way that unlocks the left knee as you drag the left hamstring back. You can stay much higher if your hamstrings are less flexible, or if you feel you can go lower, you can walk your hands forward and fold over the leg. Inhale, rise up, bend the knee, exhale. Inhale, step back, dog pose. Exhale. Inhale, left leg sweeps. Exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Left knee down. Inhale, and then exhale, pull back, runner's lunge. Inhale, forward to lunge. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, forward to lunge. Exhale, pull back and hold. Pausing here, taking a little moment to adjust, dragging that right heel back, like you're trying to suck the right hamstring back into the socket. Feeling that delicious stretch. If you need to bend the knee a little, of course you can. Just be gentle and easy with your body. Otherwise, one more breath. Inhale. Come forward back into your lunge. This time we're going to heel toe the left foot over, coming into pigeon pose. So lay down on your right shin. Now what I don't want you to do in pigeon pose is to be like this, okay? Hanging off to the side. You're not going to get any kind of hip opener here. I want you to try and square your body to the center, dragging the left leg forward and the right leg back. Now if this is deeply uncomfortable for you, you can get a pillow or a block or a prop and put it underneath your right hip. Otherwise, you're going to roll the shoulder blades back, extend the heart, energetically drag the left leg back, drag the left leg forward, and drag the right hip back. Now either stay here if this is enough for you, or if you feel you have the space, you can come down onto your elbows. And we're just going to hold here for a couple of minutes, a couple of breaths, in pigeon pose. You can rest your head. Keep dragging the right hip back, dragging the left leg forward. This is one of the best ways to break down the fascia around the hips. So the hips don't have an awful lot of muscle buildup usually, they have an awful lot of fascia buildup. And the hips are actually where we hold all of the emotions of the body. So it's kind of our emotional center. So it's one of the best ways to release any stuck emotion in the body. The best way to do it is by opening the hips. Good, just one more breath here. Exhale. Nice, and then we're going to take a little quad stretch. While we're here, we may as well. You're going to peel all the way up and plant the right hand, and then you're going to reach around for the left foot with the left hand. Now, you can grab the outside of the foot, this is much easier, or if you can walk the hand around to the inside of the foot and you can peel the left shoulder blade back. This way you're getting a nice shoulder opener too. Now you can stay here, dragging that left knee forward energetically, or if you have a little more space, you can flip the grip and drag that heel in towards the butt. And you can give it a couple of presses. Exhale. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Gently release. Good. Coming through center. You're going to bring your feet into Baddha Konasana. So press the soles of the feet together, and then I want you to bring the right hand behind you, bring the left hand behind you, lift your hips up, and then send your right knee out to the right and your left knee out to the left. And then take hold of the feet. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest, send the right and left knee apart, and either stay here, chest high, or exhale, begin to fold gently through the center. And just go to your level. You may just be here. This may be totally enough for you. You may be able to come a little lower. If this is really difficult for you, you can bring your feet further out in front. And take a nice hip and back stretch. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale, peel up. We're going to go straight to the other side. Pigeon on the left. So bend the left shin bone, bend the left knee, lay the shin bone on the mat, and just take a little moment to set up. You may find that one side is tighter than the other. My left side is definitely tighter than my right. I call it my second good side. We always say no one has a bad side in yoga. They just have a second good side. So take a little moment to set up. Walk that right leg back. Draw the shoulders back. I like to press my hand into my left knee on this side just to give myself a little more length and lift through the body. It helps to extend the pelvis down. It helps to give that a little more stretch in the front of the body. Good. And then whenever you're ready, exhale and just fold down over that leg. Again, if you need to, you can place a prop underneath your left hip. You can place a blanket or a towel or a block or a cushion. But otherwise, just let yourself settle in here for about 3 big deep breaths. We're only here for a short while, so just make sure that you really settle down into the pose. 1 more big breath. Good. And then whenever you're ready, I want you to press up. Press your fingertips into the mat or your hand. You're going to reach around for your back foot. If your back foot only comes to here and you can't reach it, well then you're welcome to just stay here. Or you can get yourself a towel or a t-shirt and you can wrap it around your foot and hold on to that. Otherwise, if you can reach the foot, you're going to gently draw the right knee forward, open into the right shoulder, and hold here. If this is enough for you, stay. If you want a little more, then you can draw the right heel towards the butt. You can flip the grip, so your elbow comes to the sky. Inhale, and then exhale and sink. Inhale, and then exhale and sink. 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale. Gently release. Good. This time we're going to come back through center 1 more time. And you're just going to give your hips a little wiggle from side to side. It's a really good way to release the back after or even you can bring your knees to the center. Really good way to release the back after a back bend. Good. And then we'll finish with a little wide leg forward fold. So open your legs as wide as feels comfortable. For you, that might just be here. If you want, you can bring them a little wider. You can even prop a block or a blanket underneath your hips just to lift you up a bit. That's going to give you a little more stability. Now, one of the secrets to wide leg forward fold is to dig your heels into the mat and drag your hip bones, your sitting bones, energetically backwards. As you do that, that's going to open your pelvis and it's going to allow your heart to extend forward. So just bring your hands onto the mat or onto the earth. Connect into your heels. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze, drag your heels back, and then slowly start to fold. And like I said, you may just be here. You may just be like, no, Kim, I ain't going any further because I'm stuck. That's totally okay. Stay here and breathe. If you do have a little more space, you're going to exhale and fold. Maybe you can come down onto your elbows. And breathe. Just allowing the inner groins to open. I do a lot of squatting, so these inner groins get very tight from squatting. So this is a great pose to finish with. 1 more breath. Okay, just 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Draw the feet in. Coming into easy cross leg. Crossing at the shin bones, crossing shin to shin. Roll your shoulder blades back, lift the heart. Exhale and fold. Bring the hands onto the mat or just hands out in front of you. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come up. Cross the shins. Inhale. Exhale and fold. One more breath. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come up. Fold your hands together in front of your heart in prayer. Let your lips curl up into a smile. Namaste, yogis.